Hello, America.
What's going on, Hamma?
Chillin', man. It's good to be here.
It's good to be here. Hey,
Be here
man,
with my brother. It's
I've,
been a
I've
minute.
been, I've been, I've been trying to catch up with you, man. Like
oh man,
you're a busy guy.
it's now. I think it's everybody nowadays.
It is true
Cause
though. Like I was telling the
life is
OG,
tough out here.
it is.
You gotta stay busy.
It is.
You know.
Like I was telling the OG the other day, I said, come closer to the mic real
Yeah.
quick. I was telling OG the other day, I said we
Mm-hmm.
went to like hanging out every every day to
Mm-hmm.
every weekend to never.
To never know. Yeah. You know.
Like literally to catch up with any of us, you literally have to like I don't even know like
I mean,
ask an audience literally.
right.
How's
So
life treating you, my brother?
I mean, I can't really complain. But life in America, like I was saying, you
Mm.
gotta stay busy. You can't mess around too much. Am I able to cuss on it?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
you can cuss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know, cause I,
Eh,
I just wanna
Freedom
be
of
sure.
speech.
All
Remember, this is
right.
America.
Life is fucked up here. That's the truth. But
This is
like I was saying earlier, you gotta be smart about all your choices over
where
here,
you going.
your decision. Like you were saying, we went from hanging out every day
Yeah,
to like weekend. Now never. There's a reason for that. We're growing up, right?
yeah,
At that time, we were all in high school and stuff.
yeah.
We had nothing to do,
True, true.
But the thing is, but there are still some people who are still in the same mentality.
Take the,
Uh, that's what's worse. I mean, because you can have whatever you want over here. The free, the land of
yeah,
opportunities,
yeah.
but it's all up
But
to
you
you.
have to want it.
It's up to you. Yeah,
It's up to
it's
you.
up to you.
Just like
So,
we were talking about last time is you think about it from all of us being young cats down here,
right.
like from what 2008,
Since the beginning,
nine.
no, what do you mean 2008? I mean, I got here in 2002, but since 2004, I graduated from high school.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember those times,
like the whole time of
hanging
us
out,
hanging out
going
doing
out every night.
all
Uh-huh.
like Monday to Monday.
Yep, every day we're going out. But you know what? I'm glad I did it. And I'm glad I
You
was
got
able
it
to
off
get
your
out of it.
system.
Yeah, I got it out of my system. Right now, like, I don't have the energy to do that.
I
Even
think
if I have the time, I won't have the energy to do it.
I think the thing is you got to witness life. You got to go through um, the ups and downs of
But
being
yeah,
a
that,
young
that,
man in America.
that is everybody. I mean, you can't really, the only thing you can do is give people advice. People, at a certain age, you make your own decision.
That's true.
You can only advise somebody, you know?
But think about it though.
Mm.
If you look in your circle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say since we were younger,
Yeah,
there's people you were hanging out with.
right.
We were hanging out with
Mm-hmm.
at that time.
Right.
That till to this day
Mm-hmm.
haven't grown up yet.
No.
There's plenty of those.
Oh, yeah.
So
I mean,
what do you think that
and
is?
I don't blame them. Like I said, this is America. It's a land of opportunity. Whatever you want out of it,
Mm.
you make out of it, right?
But explain
It's
to
your,
me how you don't blame them. Explain
I
to
mean,
me how you got to that decision of saying I
I
don't
don't
blame
blame,
them.
I don't blame nobody for what they're doing, cause it's whatever you want to do in life. If you come to me with a problem or anything, else, I can only advise you. I cannot force you to do anything.
But what you're saying is ultimately that's their choice,
That's their choice, yeah.
right? So
Ultimately, yeah.
it's them. It's them to blame for whatever so,
I
for
mean, you don't.
where they are in life because
No, I
ultimately
mean,
if I go
you
by
can
your
blame them.
logic,
You cannot blame
what
them for where they are in life, cause you don't know where they are in life. Are they happy about where they are? Are they
true
satisfied
true
with it or
no
not?
no 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 I guess
Right.
what I
So,
should say is
hmm
I guess what I should say is if I go by your logic
okay,
is it's what you want in life
yeah, it's
here,
what you want
right?
out of it.
So ultimately,
Mhm.
what you want where you are, that means you happy with where you are.
Right.
So
I mean, you're
therefore,
not necessarily happy.
but therefore you comfortable enough to stay there.
Right. That you know what this has been like. We've been here over 20 years now, right?
Mm-hmm.
We all know each other since high school and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
the one important thing that I really noticed,
Mm-hmm.
and that's what we missed. Most of us, in our circle over here,
Mm-hmm.
we didn't have somebody that lead us, that show us the
Oh
way.
no, oh no.
We didn't.
No.
Everything we did. I mean,
It was hang yourself,
yeah,
figured it out,
you gotta figure out yourself.
and
So,
yeah,
but the thing that really helped me is my brother. My older brother, he's
yeah.
always focused in school and stuff like that.
But that's
He
the
was
advantage that you had, though.
that's what I'm saying.
A
That
lot
helped
of
me
us,
a lot.
a lot
That,
of us didn't have nobody here to
that's what
guide you.
yeah, that's why this generation, our generation from this, circle, we missed a lot. We didn't have somebody that
No
gave us
guidance.
guidance. That was the man. We had to figure everything out ourselves. But like I said, my brother was the one. I started watching him. He was doing school. Going to school, getting
And
stuff.
your
I'm
brother
like,
is a cool and slick nigga, too.
oh yeah. I'm like, yeah, I have to. I have to focus on it. I mean, I have my fun. I was
Yeah.
going out every week and stuff. But at a certain point, I had to stop. And then make some really hard decision at
Yeah,
that time.
yeah.
And then
Tell me a little bit about your journey to America.
I mean,
How did that came about?
well, my older brother was already here. He was going to
So
school.
he
He came here first.
yeah, yeah, okay.
And then and my mom wanted to come visit him, so she brought me with him.
Oh, so you came with her to visit him
Yeah,
first.
I came with my mom.
Okay, okay.
But when I got here, my mom told me, "You're not going back."
Ah! So she played you a little bit.
She did.
She's like, okay.
I wasn't. It is good. It was a good thing that I did because I wasn't a good kid back home either. I was going through.
That's a lot
I
of
was
us,
doing a
though.
lot of trouble and stuff.
That's a lot of us.
I'm glad that she did. But I
Yeah.
came here, went to school. Most of us we have to deal with paperwork and stuff. You gotta get your paper somehow. So after I graduated from high school, I went like 5 years without going to school.
So you just went to work.
I was working. I was like working,
Hustle.
partying.
I remember that. I
Yeah,
remember
we go
those
partying
times.
a lot,
Yeah, yeah,
just
yeah.
working, partying and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah,
We were still young.
Yeah.
But I had to do that, and once I got my paper and stuff.
You like, you know
I
what?
saw the 5 years I was doing like
It didn't take you nowhere.
Nowhere.
It's just the same shit.
Wasting money. At that
Yeah.
time, I had 2 apartments.
God damn.
I had 2 apartments.
You hear
Like
you.
for no reason. I can be here. I can be there.
That's a pimp life, though. I ain't
I
never
mean,
seen
I
none
mean-
of us to apartments.
I have like one of my aunties. She helped me a lot too.
Oh.
Once I got here, she did everything for
So
me.
you had people that
I
can
had people.
structure.
I have people. That I had to look out. That looked
That can
out
look-
for
that
me.
looked
That
out
looked
for
out
you.
for me. I
See,
had
that's
to
the
look out to
problem.
them, so.
See, that it's 50% of your blessings when you come
Right,
to America.
right. That's what I said. Most of us didn't have that.
No.
So I was always smart about what I'm doing. Sometimes we go out. we
If
do
you
stuff.
weren't smart, there
Mm.
was somebody that said something, like say
Right.
a little something
Yep.
to your ear.
Exactly. So, but I did it. I went to school, got my degree. Actually, I'm graduating in May 29.
Now let's
This May coming up for my master's.
that's
accounting.
another. Let's make sure that. Then when you were going to school, that wasn't it. This is another. Like
is-
you keep going back to
Oh
school.
yeah, I got my bachelor in accounting.
Yeah.
I got the job that what inspired me the most
Uh-huh.
is the day that I started working in a warehouse. a
I remember
consumer
those
warehouse.
times. I remember those times though.
I'm like, when I start pulling the pallet jacks and all, I'm like, fuck, I need to go back to school. I'm like, that was it.
I
For
tried to
me,
do this hard work.
I'm like, I need to go back to school.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was my. Since then, I told myself, I'm not gonna do this for the rest
I
of my
can't
life.
do this.
So I went. It was tough. It's not easy. I'm telling you that.
But let me-
It takes a lot of discipline. You see me right now.
Yeah.
I don't socialize anymore. I don't even know how to act like I used to be before.
But that's most of your circle nowadays.
Right. I don't go out. I don't socialize anymore. I'm always
We
working.
can't.
Yeah. So.
So, with that being said,
Mhm.
right? Is it wise for us today,
Mhm.
right? Or should I say it this way? Is it better for us to start thinking about leaving
Mhm.
investing
Mm-hmm.
home,
Mm-hmm.
getting ready to go,
Mm-hmm.
or do we want to still be doing what, regardless of masters or no masters, MBAs or whatever the fuck that is?
Mm-hmm.
Is America a long term old nigga style for us? Is it? Do you see yourself being that guy?
Like I said, America is the land of opportunity.
Yes.
You come, you grab, you get whatever you can, and you leave.
And you leave.
You don't want to retire.
So you already said it. You leave.
You leave. I mean, that's my advice to anybody.
Yeah.
Like I'm from, especially back home.
Yeah.
You know, get your stuff here,
Prepare
invest,
yourself.
prepare yourself back
Be
home.
wise.
But you know, thing is, back home is it's hard to trust people over there because a lot of people they don't take care of your stuff.
You cannot
know?
trust people to do shit
But
for you.
in the long run, I mean, no matter what, you're gonna end up back home. So invest over there. Invest. That's my only advice. No matter how much you make over here, no matter what you got over here,
This
it's
ain't
nothing.
this ain't for you.
It ain't for you.
No.
It's nothing. That you know. Invest back home.
And somehow, some way, someone will remind you sooner or later
Oh yeah.
that this ain't your.
This not you.
This is not you.
You know, we came to work. You know,
You
trying to
can't.
find
You
better
came
life
for
and stuff.
something.
Yeah.
Stick with
But
it.
I do understand there are some of us that you know, the mentality is just.
But
here,
I tell you what, though,
you know,
I used to have the mentality. I
mean,
used to be like, this is where I'm gonna stay.
I
But
tell-
as time,
Mhm.
you know, keep going, and times you grow older, and then you become a little wiser,
Mhm.
and then you think about, damn, and then even at work, right? So you come in, you clock in, and you look around you. You see the 40s, you see the 50s, you see the 60s, and sometimes
Dude.
the 70s, and
Yeah.
you're like, hmm.
I'm telling you, when I used to work for Kroger, the
Mhm.
King Super Warehouse, you know, I did 14 years over there.
Yeah.
I did maybe. When I told myself I'm going to school, I only did 6 months. I put order for 6 months, and I found a way to get out of there, you know. And then I had a chance to train on different equipment. They had an automated system over there, so I did that. You
Mhm.
know, that helped a lot. But what I'm trying to get at, hold on, what was he saying?
Like, as far as the people,
Mm-hmm.
like when you clock in, right? Let's say
Yeah.
when let's say when
I
you
got
used to
you, yeah.
walk
So-
into Kroger.
I did 14 years over there,
Mhm.
and most of the people, 80% of the people that I work with, have like worked there like over 10, 20 years.
Sheesh.
And then, like I said, I did 14 years there myself.
Mhm.
And it's good because it's got good benefit and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
once you get it's a hard labor work.
It's a hard labor work.
but it's got good benefit. Even with that, I don't want to fucking do that shit. You know, but most people they work there and retire. And then I've heard like at least three cases, at least 3 cases, they retired. 3 to 6 months later, you heard they passed away.
Of course.
Because they spend, some of them work like up to 60, 70. Up to 70. I knew somebody that was working there.
What are you gonna retire
And he
and
was
do?
72 years old.
Okay, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
You look at that
Mm.
and you say,
I mean, it's a trap. That's what I'm saying. You gotta invest back home. You can't, even like Americans that were born and, you know, raised here,
mhm.
it's hard for most of them to, you know, live a comfortable life after
So,
retirement, you know?
you're looking at retirement, right?
Mhm.
When they say retirement, every year or every couple of years,
Mhm.
the retirement how should I say the age of retirement keep changing, right?
Yeah,
They
it
keep
going
pushing it
up,
back.
yeah.
They keep it keep going
But
up.
is that what, 67 now?
67 now,
Right?
right? So realistically,
Mm-hmm.
what's the American dream? In your 20s, you go to school,
Mhm.
and whatever, right? From your 15 to 20 something, you go to school.
Mhm.
Then you find a girlfriend in your 20s. Then you kind of have a little go together till you close to 30, right? You finish school.
Mhm.
Then you buy your first house,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
Early 20s or mid 30s,
Mhm.
right? Then it's a 30-year mortgage.
Mhm.
Then by the time you finish paying it, you are 60,
Mhm.
right? God forbid, while you had that girlfriend and you become married within
Mhm.
like 30, 35, you wish that you don't get divorced and lose the house and lose everything you work for.
Right.
So you don't go back to square zero.
Yeah.
So if not, by the time you're 40, you technically gonna restart your life,
Mm-hmm.
right? Or let's say everything goes good.
Right.
So at 60, you paid off your house.
Mm-hmm.
If you bought your house at the 30 mark or a little bit before 30,
Mm-hmm.
so by 60, you paid off your house, right?
Right.
So when you paid off your house, you work another 7 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you retire. After you retire, the Social Security you've been paying for what 40, 50 years of
Mm-hmm.
your life, you maybe enjoy it for 5 years and you die.
You're right.
And then the kids that you had barely don't even care for you. They say they have their own life, right? So they're waiting for you to die so they can come and take the house and sell it.
That's American dream.
That's the
That's
American
that's what
dream.
you.
That's the
Okay.
exact American dream.
Right. I'm asking you. Can you do that back home or no?
What I just
Yeah.
described, how you gonna do that back home?
You can't do that.
Like, and which, so
I mean, you just talked about having a comfortable life, pretty much. Just have a
what I
house,
describe
whatever.
isn't comfortable. That's the illusion of the American dream.
Right. That is the
For
illusion.
us,
I mean,
if you
most
go back
people
home,
and most people think that's living a comfortable life, right?
if you don't know better,
Right. Right. Right.
or let me rephrase that.
I mean,
Not if you
for
don't know
somebody
better.
in Africa.
That for somebody that don't know
Yeah.
anything else, that's
Mhm.
born and raised here, this
Right.
is normal.
I mean,
For you and I,
that's how people view it. From if you ever been, you've never been in the United States.
Yeah.
We both been in a situation before
Yeah.
we came here.
yeah,
We thought it was like America's all that. You got all these women, you got money, you can do whatever you want.
yeah,
That's what we see as American dream.
yeah.
But not the fucking life we're doing right now,
No, no, no.
right?
no. That's
That's
a
what I'm
whole
trying to get at.
different.
The whatever you just described,
That's the
we can
yeah,
have the same type of life in Africa.
true, but
But the thing
you
is,
don't
no,
want that
no, no.
life though.
What I mean, you can have it in Africa and live way better than here.
Thank you. That's
know?
that's where I was going.
Because Africa, I mean, people confuse freedom. I mean, there's no freedom here.
Here,
There's
people
no freedom.
confuse
There's
freedom.
Right. There's no freedom. I mean, even the house you own, you have to pay taxes on.
Taxes
every
on
year.
every year.
I mean, which is it's good because it help the government build roads and stuff. It's missing in Africa. We
That's
don't.
a state. That the taxes on the house is state,
That is true too. But
right? So what's the point of? So one year my dad came over here, right?
uh-huh.
And we were chopping it up,
Mhm.
and he said to me, we were talking, right? And he said, "Y'all don't own shit." I'm like, "What do you mean, pops?"
Nothing.
He said, "Y'all rent everything."
Right. Everything is on credit.
Yeah, everything is
Everything's-
rental. He said, your house, you still paying. You're gonna pay when you're done paying the house. You're gonna be paying taxes on that thing
Right.
every year.
Yeah.
If you don't pay, they're gonna take it from you.
Right.
You don't own nothing
You
here.
don't own nothing. Nothing.
He said, I can't deal with this.
Right.
After a while, for me,
Mm-hmm.
like you said earlier, America is good if you have a plan.
You gotta always have to. You gotta have a plan. You gotta be really disciplined.
Very.
You gotta be very
To
disciplined.
change your life
Mm-hmm.
and become who you need to be and where you need to be in life,
It can happen here, but you gotta be smart about it.
you gotta be smart and
Mhm.
you gotta be very dedicated
Right.
to the plan.
You gotta be really disciplined. Discipline is everything. You know.
Everything in life.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you this. I was watching a show, not a show. I was watching this thing on social media the other day,
Mm-hmm.
and this lady is like, "Oh, um, and specifically to Africans, right?
Right.
She's like, oh, you left your woman at home or your girlfriend at home. You said you were gonna come to America when things get better. You're gonna bring her here, blah 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 blah, and you didn't, vice versa. Or you, and then now that's the man, right? She
Mhm.
attacking, and then she attacked the woman. She said, oh, then he said, I'm gonna bring you here. He comes in and brings you here. Y'all have kids, and you put him through the system. You ruin his life. You make him go this and this and this. What is your take on love with our sisters in America?
Was it really?
Take your time. You want another shot? I got you.
I need a shot for this. I need actually 3 shots for this.
I got you. Let's
Ah,
let's talk about it.
marrying somebody from back home and
Yes.
bringing them here. Or is that what you
Which is
think?
better? Do you rather bring them here or do you rather marry them and leave them there? Both has their pro and cons. Which one would you rather do?
First of all, if you are marry anybody from back home and
Mm-hmm.
the person live out there,
Mm-hmm.
you really gotta make sure you know the person 100%. Because they don't tell you everything. Because
How
that
would you,
long distance relationship, I don't
my God?
recommend.
Let me
I
stop
don't.
you.
I don't.
Let
No, I
Let me
don't
stop you
recommend
real
that.
quick. Even a woman that you live with in the
Mhm.
house,
Mhm.
you can never say, "I know her."
That's true too. You can never know everything about a woman.
No.
Yeah, that is true too. But
So let alone
so
thousands and thousands and hundreds of miles away.
so that kind of tell you what I'm thinking already, right?
I'm just
To me,
helping you get there.
yeah, that kind of tell you what I'm going. So
Yeah.
I know marry somebody from the same country or the same
Yeah.
culture and stuff
Yeah.
helps a lot, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But don't marry somebody just because of that.
I agree.
There are good women in Africa just like there are good women here.
Big time.
Uh, I'm telling you, my previous relationship
Yeah.
was better than the one that I'm.
You
But
talking about with the
all right,
okay.
you know.
Okay.
So just from my experience, because most of the time when you marry somebody from back home,
Based on
when they come in here in their head, I mean, it's not everybody. You know, I don't want to put everybody in the same.
but it's a good amount of them.
But it is a good amount of them.
Because we remember
Most of them, when they come here, they want they they just want to be here.
the
So
life
that's the
you
number one
live
thing.
for a long time, this is what they want to live now.
Exactly. You know, they want to come here and like
Mm-hmm.
do that
Witness
right,
all of that.
right,
Yeah.
witness all of that.
Yeah, yeah,
But I mean, I've experienced both situations, you know, and I don't. I mean, that's my personal opinion. I don't recommend anybody to go marry somebody from back home
and
bring
bring her
them
here.
here. Yeah. If you want to do that,
Find her
you
here.
make sure. I mean, you make sure you have plan. You already plan to go back home. Don't just marry anybody there and leave them over. That's not right either. You know. So it's tough. I mean, it's a tough situation, especially this new generation. It's hard to trust
Let me
people.
ask you this:
Mhm.
Is is it it's hard to deal with a woman to regardless of what
Right,
it is,
right.
right? Whether red, yellow, orange, whatever the color may be, right? For me, it's this. When I was younger,
Mm-hmm.
right? We because we've been here so long,
Yeah.
we kind of got sold the idea of when you find somebody that is in that understand your culture,
Mm-hmm.
that is understand where you come from, things may be better and easier.
Oh yeah. I mean,
But that was a whole lie. You know why though? What I
why?
noticed, I was telling OG this last
Mm-hmm.
time.
Yeah.
I said if a young man drops off the fucking plane today,
Mm-hmm.
right,
Yeah.
and comes to me and say, "T, I need advice from you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have kids. I don't have a wife back home.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to advise me on what road to take for this to be good for me." I would tell him, "You're in America, right?
Yeah.
Because if you wanted to stay in Africa, you could have stayed there.
Right.
You're in America.
Mm-hmm.
Find you everything American. when you get to a country
Mm-hmm.
and everybody's walking with their head down, walk with your head down. Don't walk with
Head up,
your head up.
yeah.
What we did, and a lot of us made the mistake, and few of us are lucky.
Mm-hmm.
When I say lucky,
Mm-hmm.
few of us are lucky to have married African women
Mm-hmm.
and are good.
Good one, yeah. I mean, that is a blessing.
That is a
That's
blessing.
that's you know
But
that's
the
that's
rest,
that's everything that we want.
but the
You know.
rest
Mm-hmm.
is horror stories.
It is. I mean, there's like I said, there are good women out there.
Oh,
There
there
are
is.
good, from back home and from here too. You know, but like you said, you gotta get used to the environment. You gotta, do the same. You gotta follow people. Get used to where you're going and
Yeah.
what you want,
Yeah.
stuff like that. It is good to learn, but it's never. You always the number one thing that should stay in your head. You gotta know where you come from.
True.
You
I
gotta
agree.
know where you come from, and that's one thing I always kept. Like my culture come first. I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
I know I'm in America and
Yeah.
stuff, but I really value culture and I value family.
Let me ask you this.
Family and Liptako Gurma.
Hey, I was coming now. I was coming now. You beat me to the punch. I was coming now.
Go ahead.
I was coming now.
Go ahead.
So,
Go ahead.
so I wish, right,
Mm-hmm.
that in the next maybe a year or a couple months,
Yeah.
Ghana joins the Liptako Guruma,
Right.
right? And hopefully Chad,
Mm-hmm.
right? And by a long shot, hopefully Ivory Coast.
You know, most of these countries you just name, especially Ivory Coast and stuff.
Mhm.
You don't sit and say we hope they join. Especially Ivory Coast, we go on and take it. Watch, they're gonna fucking join it, either they want it or not.
Because
I mean, right now
yeah,
it's been what 3 years since they created IAS.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah,
been
yeah.
three
Yeah,
years
yeah,
or so,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
And they see the power they have right now in
They
West
do have
Africa,
power now.
right? Watch, now I'm telling you, we're not gonna wait for them. They already started. If you listen to the speech,
Yeah.
the president from Niger,
Yeah, them niggas don't care
you
no
heard his
more.
speeches?
Yeah.
They've been following. They know what's going on.
Yeah.
The thing is, they are being smart about it. Everything they do, they go through court first. They already have everything
Lined up.
The line up. They have it
I
lined
think
up.
I think once the money comes out,
I mean that's why we go
it's a
through
kill.
all this.
It's a kill shot.
I mean, no. Once the money come out, we done. 'Cause
Yeah, it's a kill
we
shot.
going through all this noise right now
Yeah.
because they're trying to come out with that money.
Yeah.
They're gonna try everything to stop it.
Oh
You
yeah.
know?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But once we get our money, that's when we're really free and independent. Because right now we still depend on the CFA, like the French.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think the three countries, Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, is using it CFA like that. Because with all this arm they're buying and stuff,
They're not buying it
really-
with safer.
they're buying it with gold and
You
stuff.
buy it with gold.
Resources, yeah. That's
The
what's
gold
happening
is
right now.
is up to 5,000.
Oh yeah.
So them people are rich
I
right
mean,
now. They are up.
you see how France is like fucking electricity, fucking
Man,
24/7, beautiful
listen,
country and
Listen,
stuff.
listen.
They're living after,
Hey. What I said is
African
this:
countries.
when there's a song and there's an Ivory Coast song that says "too less,"
Too less.
which means you can keep going and going and going. One day
Oh yeah.
it'll stop.
Oh, for sure.
Like you can't. Everything has an expiration date.
Right. Everything. Yeah, that's right.
Everything has an expiration. It doesn't matter what it is.
I think, especially for those three countries, especially for Ivory Coast, I think the problem is the president. It is him. I mean,
You know.
it's not. I think it's the. I mean, even back then, if you look at history, back in when what was his name? Is it Ofet Boy?
Before, yeah.
He did the same thing Alassane did doing right now.
Yeah.
So history repeat itself.
Yeah. The
See what
problem
I'm
is,
saying? That's what I'm saying. Like right now we're not gonna wait and say, oh, hopefully they're gonna join IAS or whatever.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna fucking go and see. They're gonna join either they want or not. Because if it's not, they're the one who's fucking doing all this shit. Because they have so many fucking foreign armies
Oh, they
there
do.
right now. In
And
Africa, you
what
know?
you might call it? What's the other country? The small one?
What do you mean?
Benin.
Benin?
Yeah.
Oh, we take care of them quick.
Yeah.
That's for sure. I mean, there's no.
Yeah. This is a revolution,
It is,
and you know.
you know, one of our good friends, you know him. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
we talked about this several years
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You know what he told me?
Yeah.
In order for Africa to get out of this, they have to kill the whole generation.
Huh?
Kill the whole generation. I'm like, no, there's way to do it. There are ways to do it, and then
You can get it.
the three countries are doing it right
See,
now.
see, the good thing about this revolution is you have. It's hard to say three different generations, but the way I'm looking at it that way. You have three different generations of leaders. You have the young guy, you have the middle, and you have the older
The older
guy,
guy, the wise one.
your wise one.
Mhm.
So what you got is one that's hyper,
Right.
which is the younger guy. He's
Ooh,
yeah,
Ibrahim,
yeah.
this
He's the
dude,
hyper.
he ain't gonna
So
know.
he just says
Yeah.
what he wants to say. He no filter.
I mean,
And then you got Asimi, that's kind of calm, but not calm.
oh, he's not. That dude is sneaky.
He's
I mean,
sneaky.
He's,
But he's
got
like
a lot of strategy.
he looks like
You
the
know,
brand.
You're right.
Right. He looks like the brand.
Mhm.
So you got the hyper,
Yeah.
kind of like a brand, and you got the wise.
Right.
And then the wise doesn't come out and talk too much, but when he comes out, he just talks.
I think you know that Tiani, the president of
Oh, he
Asia,
knows a lot.
He knows a lot.
A
He's
lot.
really, really
Yeah.
informed.
Yeah.
You know,
knows a
they
lot.
don't talk a lot, but they know a lot.
Yeah, they do a lot.
You know, they don't bring a lot of stuff.
And
up that
I think this is just the beginning of an era, right? We are going. I tell everybody, right? All the young fellas, all the young, guys, African, whatever the case may be. Oh, not just Africans, even our brothers from here,
Right.
right? There's this myth about we don't like each other. That's all bullshit. Get out of that mentality.
It's true. It's not bullshit. It is true. It is true, dude.
No.
No, it's not. Let me explain this.
Okay.
You go to I don't know about Burkina Faso, but you go to Mali today right now. Me as a Malian, I go to the airport. You know, the police officer, they give him more crap than if it, versus when they say white people, a white person.
Oh no, true. That I agree. What I'm
Hold on.
talking about is our people here.
Oh, he ain't.
Our brothers.
Okay.
Our brothers have this met. There's this met that's been spread around that we don't like
No,
our
I don't
brothers from
think-
here. But me and you, we technically grow up over here.
Yeah,
we have American friends.
Right, we do. Yeah. And
So that's bullshit.
I think what it is so we always like I know we don't see each other now, but whenever we see each other, everybody's happy. It's not like we don't like each other. and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
I
think this should go back to-
Like I said from the beginning, we didn't have anybody that showed us guidance and stuff.
Yeah.
That goes a long way.
It does.
Right now, most of us, you stay busy. You don't, trying to figure out life. Still.
Yeah.
You know, most of us still trying to figure out life
Yeah.
at this,
Yeah.
at this age. And with that being said, it's really. I mean, I think that's the reason people say we don't like each other because
Yeah.
somebody see, they doing this, they
But I
start
told
talk about
OG
it and
also
stuff, and
that's scared. We Africans,
I mean-
we scared of a lot of things.
we're not. I think the thing is we're not that open minded. That's what it is.
You
We're
can
not
call it that. But let me
open-minded.
ask you my last question.
Uh-huh.
Where is homegirl at? Latina. Would you give her a chance today?
Nigga, you got me. I mean, depends on the situation. I will. I would. I mean,
Would you entertain it?
yeah.
Okay. Because
Then,
now
well,
you're wiser, you're
yeah.
older,
Right.
you see
And
where.
Then, and then from talking to her, because I do talk to her sometimes.
Okay.
From talking to her,
Yeah.
and I can see a lot of changes that she did on herself. And then I didn't even ask her, but she told me herself.
Yeah.
But still, even if I have to take it slow, I gotta,
Yeah.
I can, right now we did. What I'm at right now,
Hmm.
this stage of life, I don't trust people like that.
You shouldn't.
I don't
You
trust
should
people
never
like that,
anyway.
So
Now
I gotta,
I'm gonna throw SOS for you. What's
okay.
her name? I forgot her name. Homegirl. Just give me two initials.
Shot.
Sha.
Uh-huh.
Sha. It's been a while though. Y'all had your time. Things maybe got sour for a little bit. Come back and see my boy. Things will be a little different. He wiser
I
now.
mean,
He wiser now, and he's in a different space in life. Come see your boy. This is my SOS to her,
to her.
to you.
I mean, hey, she's grown too,
Yeah.
She know what she do.
And she's a nice
So,
girl.
I mean, yeah, she is. I mean, I don't have no problem. I don't, I mean, when we
She ain't got no
separated,
kids, right? Still.
when we separate, she got a kid now.
Oh,
Got
she
a
do?
baby girl. Yeah, she does. Yeah,
Mm.
that's what I'm saying. I mean,
Yeah, that changes things a little
it
bit.
does. It does change, but for me, that's what I say. I gotta know what the situation is and all that.
Yeah.
If she got a daughter, that won't stop me from me.
You gotta
Go
do
back
it
with her
too.
because she
Yeah.
raised my daughter.
Yeah.
If you look at it, I spent like 8 years.
Yeah.
We spent 8 years
Yeah.
together.
I remember
She
where
met-
y'all met and everything.
we met when my daughter was like only one. Now
Yeah.
my daughter wasn't two.
Yeah.
She raised my daughter pretty much.
Yeah.
So
I remember when y'all were dating, when you were trying to talk to her, all this shit.
yeah. So, but if she got a daughter, she got a kid.
Yeah.
That's not a problem. But I'm not gonna step in any type of
Yeah.
situation where I gotta know what is the deal with
Yeah.
the baby daddy and all that. I
Yeah.
can't just
Still
That-
holler at your boy.
like I said, that won't be no problem because she raised my daughter.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
did, and then if she got a kid, that won't be no problem for me. But I don't. I gotta know what's the situation with the other parents and shit. I
Nah,
cannot
for
just
sure.
step in and
My brother, it's
like that.
always good having you. And I
Yes,
hope
sir,
we
man.
do this
Thank you for
again.
having me here today.
And this is just the beginning of a journey.
And I wasn't prepared today, so
But it's, but it's all good though.
Right.
See, that's authentic. When
Right.
you're not prepared,
you just spill it out.
you speak your mind.
Yeah,
And I appreciate you coming, appreciate you dropping everything you were doing, whatever the case may be, to come holler at your boy.
Right.
Appreciate you. One love. And I hope we do this again, my boy.
Yes, sir, no doubt.
My nigga.